What's up, guys? So I got the second deload day of the week. We got mainly just squats. Also, once again, 5 sets total. So there's that. And also decreased my load by 30% from working weight. And then yeah, that's about it. So here's me warming up with Z bar. Speaking of bars, I might get a new bar, guys. I just might. I'm really thinking about it. Rogue Fitness has got a pretty good deal going. And more or less just kind of an excuse that I'm just telling myself it's like only like 30-40 bucks off, but I'm just telling myself I want a bar. I mean, honestly, I think it would make a difference, genuinely, because the knurling would be more aggressive and there'd be a center knurling, so like on my back right there, it'd stick a little bit better, which would be really helpful for squats. And then it also, once I get high enough in weight, it'll actually make a huge difference because this bar right here is the Rogue Ohio bar. This is the basic Rogue Ohio bar, black oxide coating, if I'm not mistaken, and it doesn't bend very much, but it will bend if you get to high enough weights. I think past like when you go past 300, it's noticeable. When you go past 340, which I've only squatted like once, it's noticeable when you're actually squatting. But yeah. Anyways, here's 225. I was just thinking that my working weight would be more than 225, so I acted like this was a warm up set. So I only did 2 reps, but then I went to the calculator and actually I should be doing like 216.2 or something like that pounds. So I was like, I'll just keep it at 225. It's not that big of a deal. So I did. Also, you can see I don't have knee sleeves on and I don't have a belt on. And I don't know. I just kind of didn't want to. I'm not trying to lift heavy, so like I don't really need knee sleeves or a belt, and I want to make sure my joints are accustomed to that, So they're not being like they don't feel like they're always needing the assistance from those things. So that's why I decided to do this. I think I'll probably end up doing that like just as a whole during training. After this meet or after the day that I decide to max out at this rate, because I don't even know if I'm gonna do the meet. Hoping they put the site up, but if it's not up in 2 weeks, I'm probably just gonna go to a gym and max out. So there's that. So we're what, 35 days out, 34 days out from a meet or me just maxing out. Either way, I mean, I figured out my maxes and I've definitely gotten stronger. So I'm happy either way. I'm going to do meets for sure next year. I'll probably end up doing a couple with just a different federation or the same one if they get their site up. I don't even know what the situation is going to be like. So, but yeah, generally, I mean, I'm not like super concerned about that. Anyways, so just squatting as normal. Like I was saying earlier, I probably get a bar just because I know this sounds super strange, but to me, obviously the gym is a pretty big aspect of my life. Probably just, I mean, it's going to be for life. I know that for a fact. But as far as like in general, right now, it just feels like it's more than normal, obviously, because I'm like really focused on my training because nothing else is really distracting me. Um, but to me, it'd be super cool to just have a brand new barbell, and it's a powerlifting specific barbell. So, and I know it's gonna last a long time. I know it'd last for a lifetime if I took care of it. And like just having a bar, and like, like not gonna lie, being that guy that brings his own bar to the gym, but like I wouldn't do it all the time. Like I'd only do it if I want to max out, if I'm in college. So I'd be training like normal, but then if I want to go for a max that I want to remember, I'll do it on that bar. And then I don't know, it just to me seems so cool. Like just having like over the course of the years, you know that you train with that bar and you've gained like PRs with it, and it's just like a family heirloom or something like that. Like that just seems so sick to me. It's probably just me, but like it just sounds like it's such a cool thing to me. Like imagine like having a kid and like they turn 15, so you want to like get them to start lifting, and you buy them a barbell, and that's like their birthday present. It's like that's their barbell that they're gonna use for the rest of their life. Or I guess that's kind of over exaggeration, but that's the barbell they started working out. Like that kind of thing. It's just so cool to me. Um, but anyways, here's me. Usually doing bent over rows. This is my first time actually doing bent over rows in like half a year. So I had never liked these because I was so like I felt so awkward in that position. But now that I'm used to hip hinging movements like RDLs or deadlifts, feels like pretty solid, honestly. Here I'm going to I go to switch grip automatically just because I'm used to it, but I realize I don't need to because it's not that heavy. But yeah, pretty solid stuff. Obviously, since I hadn't done this movement before, my brain just wanted to go like more heavy just because I'm not used to it. But I forgot to remind myself. Well, I did remind myself, but I forgot that it wasn't a deload day. But yeah. Anyways, so there's that. I just did 2 sets of that and then 3 sets of squats, making a total of 5 sets. My workouts take me like about 40 minutes now, 30 minutes now. Because I'm literally just going in there, getting the blood moving, and then that's it, honestly. I'm really just getting my blood moving and getting the movement patterns down and just doing something, you know? But anyways, pretty solid day. Thursday, I think I'm going to do an SBD day or a bench day, and then Friday will be a SBD day. But yeah, so that should be pretty sick. And so yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.